every single day, you and I and every single human being alive has an amazing opportunity to serve the world even more value, and that is by bringing the joy. Bringing the joy is a term or phrase that I first heard from Brendan Burchard. He truly believes that when we humans can show up with more joy and energy and aliveness, the world becomes a better place. And I happen to believe that too, which is why I want to encourage you right now to take this belief on for yourself, that there's an opportunity to truly serve humanity by every single day deciding that you want to bring the joy. No matter where you go, no matter what you're doing, whether it's personal or professional events. So if you're at home and you wake up and you've got a family to take care of, or a spouse to support, or a spouse to interact with or collaborate with, or children that you need to take care of, decide, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to bring the joy. I'm going to bring a sense of aliveness to every conversation in this household. I want to bring more light and love and compassion and joy into this place. And then when you get in your car and you're driving down the street to work, or you're in the train, or you're on the bus or whatever, but you're going to the office, decide that you're going to bring the joy. Instead of feeling like, well, if I get in traffic, I'm going to get upset because, gosh, why do I have to make this commute? A lot of people are remote. Why am I not? Decide you will bring the joy. No matter what, even if someone cuts you off, bring the joy. If you get stuck in a traffic jam, bring the joy. Turn up the music. Roll down the windows if it's nice, and jam out and enjoy life. Because when you bring the joy, you feel better. If you know that I've got to show up for my family, for my kids, for my spouse, for my partner, for my significant other, for the drive to work, and then when you get to work, you know you've got to show up with more joy there because you're going to bring the joy. When you know that you've got to show up, well, you don't have to, but when you know that you've decided, when you've committed to bringing joy everywhere you go, you will feel better. So not only will the world become a better place because more people will feel your joy, and therefore they will come alive with a sense of excitement and aliveness and passion and positivity and inspiration. You will feel better. You can't not feel better when you bring the joy, when you have to create this sense of joy inside of you so that you can show up with it, so that you can live with it and give it to more people. Then it builds inside of you. It naturally becomes part of who you are. And when you condition your mind and your nervous system and your body to bring the joy, it becomes easier and easier every single day. And if you decide that this is just who you are, it's part of your identity, now it becomes even easier. And the more you live it out, the more it becomes ingrained into who you are. And the more it becomes ingrained into who you are, the more you show up with great joy. And my friend, the amazing thing about this, I started this video by saying it's how you bring value to the world. And now I'm telling you it's how you allow yourself to feel better. And here's what actually happens. You don't just feel better. The magic that happens is more people will be attracted to you. More people will want to spend time with you. More people will want to help you and support you and encourage you and do what they can to help you turn your dreams into reality. Or maybe it's just simply supporting you in your everyday life, or encouraging you, or speaking encouraging words to you, or doing something to help you along your journey. Because when you can show up as somebody with great joy, other people will want to feel that. Other people will want to be around that joy. Because for most of us, we're just looking for feelings in this world. You might think you want to make $1 million or build $1 billion business or sell 1 million copies of your books or have 1,000 likes on social media. There are a lot of things that we think we want, and what we really want is the feelings that we will get from that thing. Now, certainly, there's definitely a sense of altruism when we show up in the world to give a value. I believe that wholeheartedly. And I also believe there's this sense that what we're going to get is what we want, but really what we want are these feelings that we're going to have. And so if you can just decide, the thing I want are these joyful, excited feelings, or this sense of passion and aliveness from achieving certain things. What if you just instead said, I'm going to live with these feelings, and then I'm going to see how life plays out? Because if you can show up with the feelings, then you're actually more likely to create the results anyways. And then even if you don't create the results, or don't create the results that you want, or achieve the goals and turn your dreams into reality as quickly as you want, you will still have the feelings and the emotions of joy and aliveness and passion and excitement and enthusiasm. And these are the feelings you're going after anyways. And can I tell you, you're going to speed up the process. Because as you start to have and experience these feelings and exude them into the world, and like I said, more people are going to want to be around you, more people will be attracted to you, more people will want to help you. Now you're accelerating your success because, as that old proverb says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Well, I actually think when you get a team around you, when you get the right people supporting you and encouraging you and helping you on your journey, it's not just about going farther, it's about going faster. I truly believe teams can go faster than individuals. Individuals can make changes more quickly because they don't collaborate with the team, but it doesn't mean they're actually moving forward faster. If you want to move forward faster, you need a team. You need people around you. You need people supporting you and encouraging you and telling you that you can do it and helping you in the ways that they can add value into the world. Because all of us add different kinds of value into the world based on the gifts and talents that we've been blessed with. And if you want to get the right people around you to help you accelerate your ability to turn your dreams into reality, then you got to show up with joy. You got to bring the joy. If you're going to the grocery store, if you're going to the store of any kind, if you're just walking down the street, bring the joy. When you're walking past people, bring the joy. Let the people around you just feel it. You don't have to say anything. But if you can show up with this aliveness, with this joy that just comes through you and bursts through your heart and your soul and your entire being, people will feel it. It will come through you in such a profound and powerful way that people will be blessed. People will feel inspired. People will feel uplifted just because you made the decision to bring the joy. My friend, if you want to transform the world, you do it every single day by choosing to bring the joy. And one of my missions that I'm on is to bring so much joy and positivity and passion and enthusiasm into the world, into the videos that I make, into the podcasts that I make, into the content that I create, into the conversations that I have, into the coaching that I do for my family, for my wife, for my kids, for anybody that I can reach. I want to bring so much of that more people feel it and they're inspired and uplifted so that they can tap into their greatest potential. And you, my friend, have this same opportunity. So if you want to truly uplift and inspire and encourage and make this entire world more joyful, more positive, more alive with vibrancy and enthusiasm and good vibes, do your part. Bring the joy. And if you want to stay inspired, go and watch this video next where I will help you to stay encouraged and inspired and uplifted on your journey to become the best version of yourself. My friend, no matter what challenges and obstacles you are facing today, just keep going.